But it's hard to squish your
Why did
forehead.
she fly?
Or like take
True.
my brow and lift it.
Okay.
If I did this one, what?
It's easier to squish from the sides than it is straight down.
Okay, let me just double check, make sure we got sound. Yep, we're good.
Is this fly?
Good.
Make sure the image comes up.
What are you imaging?
La, 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 la. Everyone can sing the theme to the X-Men. No, you can't really sing it, can you?
Okay, we each get 3-second increments. Just
Whoa.
offbeat.
They make a dot. They make a
Is it
dot.
the same if you cry it?
See,
Ah, here we go.
down.
Okay. Well, hello, we're back. Let's get things rolling. So, oh no, what
I have
happened?
that forehead.
Lost his- oh no, there he is.
This right here is
Damn it.
down.
I gotta get used to these new headphones. Every time I reach up and touch them, I turn them down. Have I been looking at this image of Colossus that Colossus has up too long? I see a face in it. Little blue eyes, a nose.
Don't look at it. It'll
Okay.
take your soul.
That's what I was worried about happening right there. Okay. Well, let's pull up today's part of the adventure. Ready? Everyone ready for this?
I can't see it, but I'm ready.
Well, you're not supposed to see it because then that's the DM information. But I'll read it to you. Okay.
It looks on YouTube.
It doesn't actually show up on YouTube either.
My color is.
But oddly enough, Call of Cthulhu, if I do the same thing, it does show up on the screen. So it's like, I'm not sure what the difference is on the settings. But as the heroes have finished their great weekend of concert and chaos, it wasn't as much of it as you guys would have liked. A little bit of bad press here and there for the mutants. Let me see if I'm going to try to find a good place to put you guys.
Rogue, are we just going to try and convince Professor X that the X-23 was in a moment of craziness?
Well, you remember
Yeah,
in the story of her origin, she had originally attacked the X-Men
that's why
mansion
she's
to
taken
kill
off
Wolverine.
and she's hiding in the woods somewhere right now. She's like
No,
on her own.
She's in the
journey.
trunk.
In the trunk sleeping.
Yeah. Shoot her up full of drugs. It's how she sleeps. It's like the old days when she was being raised by that, by Weapon X program.
And here I was thinking Rogue was just going to give her a hug, take her powers, and leave her weak.
Did you guys know that apparently in the comic books, Rogue and Scarlet Witch hate each other?
Yeah, no, like a lot.
Yeah. What is
And
that
it's
over?
actually, it's really one-sided. Rogue hates Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch doesn't really give a shit about Rogue.
Well, Scarlet Witch is like an Omega powered. She can do what she wants.
Yeah, also she doesn't really focus on everyone hating her for
She's never been-
the mutant
well-
massacre.
Oh, well,
That's what it's all over. Everyone hates her because she depowered a ton of mutants and 90% of them died not having their powers. This one girl's power was literally just to hold up her enormously long neck. That split second that she lost her powers, her neck snapped.
Yeah, well,
It wasn't
that
split
hasn't
second,
happened in this
permanently, but
game,
you know what I
so
mean.
we don't have to worry about that then. Because that didn't
Yeah,
happen in
but
this game.
that's the main reason why.
So it's after the
almost every
bullshit that
episode-
happened later in the
Yeah.
games. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I don't think she gave a crap about her when she was attacking the Avengers originally, like Rogue.
I don't think
Didn't
she
give
was there. Scarlet Witch, I
I
don't think
thought
was in the team.
Okay,
that
then
time.
it had to have been just after that. 'Cause,
Oh, yeah, it was right after
uh,
because her and Vision went off to raise a family.
Yeah, no, but then she had to have already joined because she joined at the same time that Clint joined.
Yeah,
the
that was
Avengers.
like, well, hell, my first instinct to say almost 100 years ago. No, that was like They were like the second group of the Avengers. So
Yeah,
in the
no,
comic books, that was in the 70s.
Okay, so then the original time that Rogue would have attacked would have been the first iteration of the party
She didn't attack
before they added everyone in. Because it
until
was Thor
like
got attacked, Iron Man.
until like
Captain
the
Marvel.
annuals were in. Well, yeah, but that was after that.
Yeah, no, I just mean the amount of people
Because
that were in the group at the time.
Iron Man, Thor, they'd been gone from the Avengers for a long time. They just could come back because Henry Pym and all the ones in his group kind of left, and they ended the Avengers, and then they brought it back out with the original team.
Oh,
You know, the whole thing, they're like, well, that didn't work. We'll go back to the originals and you'll forgive us, and we'll just do what we always do and just start over again.
yeah.
So, yeah, it was a later, well, it's like when I started reading the comic books, Clint was already in the Avengers,
Yeah.
but he'd already left the first
Uh-huh.
time.
Oh, so that means when he comes back is when Spectrum joined too.
I don't know who Spectrum is, so. Oh, you're talking about Captain Marvel?
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah.
Monica Rambeau.
Yeah.
Because she took the name Photon, she took the name Spectrum. I think Spectrum was the name that she joined the Avengers in.
Yeah, then it was hilarious. Later on, she became Captain Marvel, but Miss Marvel gave her the name.
Yeah, no, it's 'cause
She didn't
wasn't
have the name.
original- Didn't the original Captain Marvel, the Kree dude, die?
Yeah, he died of cancer.
It's probably freed up the name with all that cancer there.
Yeah, but Miss Marvel never became Captain Marvel until the movies.
Yeah,
I mean, she was still, well, even when Rogue had control of her powers, she was still Miss Marvel.
yeah.
Which is stupid. She should have always been able to be Captain Marvel. But, yeah, she came in, I'm trying to remember, about the same time that Binary.
Yeah, that's what her name was.
Yeah, she was in the X-Men for a while.
Oh my God! So apparently, 1968 is when Miss Marvel showed up, but it was 2012 when they made her Captain Marvel in the comic books.
Yeah, because of the movie. The first Captain Marvel was Monica
Was
Rambeau.
the dude, the blue dude?
Well, yeah,
wasn't
but I'm
it?
talking about a female Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
But we should probably get on with this game. Okay.
I mean, we have talked about putting her in a coma, so
Well, that's like I said. I think it's going to be cool if they're going to do the story, which I haven't heard for sure yet, but that was the original story, but things have been changing so much lately, where Rogue was going to be the villain.
yeah. Dude,
That's how
really
she was
funny
going to be entered into the MCU, is when she takes Captain Marvel's powers, and it will happen in a Captain Marvel movie, and Monica Rambeau, Spectrum, and Miss Marvel, the new one, are going to help her to get back her abilities and save her.
I think that would be dope.
Yeah,
The really funny thing though is,
it would
That's
really
how-
put
that's how-
Rogue in
that's
like
how-
how
that's how they
powerful
should
she
have
is.
Rogue.
Yeah,
yeah, in the comic books, when Rogue still had Miss Marvel's powers, she ended up in the Savage Lands after a whole bunch of stuff, and her and Magneto sort of got together. But Magneto ended up killing the spiritual version of Miss Marvel that was attacking Rogue, trying to fuse back with her to get her powers.
yeah,
But the physical body of her was still in a coma, and that one ends up getting her powers back and woken back up.
yeah.
It's also
Yeah.
really funny. Apparently, there's
Someone
Rogue
else came by
loses
and
the
rewrote it.
powers and then gets the powers back. But between that time, Miss Marvel is awake and has her own powers again. So it's really weird.
The possibility to that could be is, and what I would do in the game if it came to something like that, was that Miss Marvel may have lost one column shift of her powers.
Yeah, but she
While
can still earn and bring
Rogue-
them back up.
Well, she could work out and gain some stuff.
What do you
While
think you're doing?
Rogue would have her powers but also a 1 column shift left, because 1 column shift is equal to twice the power.
Yeah.
So if you
the
split it
energy
up,
that's still in her.
yeah, or basically she had it so long, she had reproduced it in her system.
Oh, that's also something they've talked about with Rogue's specific power is it's an unstable genome that she can switch up whenever she touches another person with a power, switching her genome towards that.
Well, if you notice, isn't it kind of like Power Pack has the same thing, but only with each other?
Except, yeah, but that's also because they were given their power by those organic weird unicorns, and that energy was just shuffled between those 4 people.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a Power Pack series later on too.
Now I could think is getting Chloe, Sophie, and DM to try and play.
Maybe by then I'll be ready, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if we could get DM. They don't know. Do they have a computer?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Aren't they? Aren't they like some kind of? Isn't she married to some kind of religious extremist group?
No, they're movers.
Like
not
Catholics or
extremists.
something?
No, Aurora was the one that was married to had children with Doug, and Doug's whole family is was it
Mennonite or something like that?
no, Dutch Mennonite.
They're Mennonite. The Dutch part doesn't matter.
No, I just mean there's a difference between the other group of Mennonites and
Not from my point of view. We're having new Mennonites now, and it's called the Trump Republican Party.
Aww.
Because they want to believe that the best things in the world are in the past, when all the answers to all of our problems are in the future. They're not in the past.
No, they have a whole bunch of horrible people who idealize the 50s still.
Yeah, but you know they're morons. The 50s sucked unless you were a rich white man. And that was a white man. I don't think women didn't have the right to vote yet. I don't think. Well, when did they gain the right to vote?
Women's suffrage was in the 1920s.
Okay, that's right. Because in the other game I'm running, they're 1900, and it was the original game, and we did a jump to the kids as new characters in the same world, and it's now 1920. And that's one of those differences they got to deal with. And prohibition.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to do the liquor boot again.
Yep.
The whole entire boot.
That's
is
all right.
hollow.
Canada's national income went up during the prohibition. Hey,
Well, now it's back down.
America was buying all their alcohol. Okay.
It's really funny though, because the hours are different here now for selling liquor.
Well, you can also. Okay, so ready? As you guys are driving down the road, upon one side you see some beaches along one of the river and lake fronts. As you're getting heading about the same time you reach where you were going to camp. We talked last time, you said you weren't going to camp, you were going to check out a hotel you passed on the way. That was like just around the same area, which was, I'm trying to get his name. Blue Harbor Inn. Now, but as you're pulling up to it, you guys realize that there are police across or you're like near it, kind of like, blocking it off. And a bunch of, looks like they would have been the guests, but they're all like across the street watching the place. Is like blocks are being put off, cordoning off the area.
Hey, maybe it's more of those demons.
Maybe.
What do you think, Colossus?
What we'll do is I'll take these.
No. I'll put you on the ground, little girl.
And then I'll put them like down in this area. That's like closer to the entrance to the place where they got the things blocked off. And then you guys can decide, do you want to pull off up by the cops and all the people, or you want to pull off on the side with the civilians, maybe find out some stuff? Or do you want to just pull off into the forest, hide your vehicles, and sneak into the place and see what's going on.
I like option 1 and 3.
Okay, anyone else?
What were the options again? I'm sorry. I'm wrestling a baby.
So we check what the cops are doing and see from their perspective. We stop with the civilians, check their perspective, or we hide our vehicles in the forest and sneak in to get our own perspective.
I like the last option. I don't trust cops.
Sneaky, sneaky?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Snake
Okay.
is snake.
Well, that's 2 votes for that one, I guess, because you said 1 and 3. How about Colossus?
Number 3.
In
We
German,
got-
in
we got
Russian.
3 for 3.
Okay. Da.
Das good, yeah. Das Automobil.
I was just thinking, and I was going, wait, that's German. You ever seen the ones we
Yeah,
had where they're
Das
like,
Auto.
this show called Das Good? Killing the mentally ill? Das Good? They're like, no. This studio audience, this show was filmed in front of a studio audience of retarded or mentally challenged people. Then you hear a bunch of gunfire in the darkness.
Yeah, no, I think Josh showed me that.
Dark humor.
Did anybody watch the
This show
Guardians
is
of the
filmed
Galaxy
in front of,
holiday special?
Oh, no, I
studio
haven't yet.
audience
I was
of,
going to. What
the
do you think
mentally
of it?
handicapped,
Decent
and then
or
you hear the sound of
cheesy?
gunfire
I liked
in the
it.
background.
It wasn't like the Star Wars Christmas special, was it?
No.
Years ago, I saw that I saw that on TV when it first came out. I blame that for part of the reason I can't watch Star Wars anymore.
Because Blue Harvest.
No, the Christmas special.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking the
With Chewbacca's family.
Oh,
You guys were just doing the German accents, and it made me think about how Flula Bjorg had a cameo in it. But I liked it. I mean, there's cheesy moments, but I liked it overall.
Oh,
What?
it can have a little bit of cheese. The Guardian of the Galaxy holiday special.
oh my God! I love that they kidnapped Kevin Bacon. I didn't
Okay.
watch the full thing
I
myself.
haven't seen it either. I gotta see it, but I was kind of wondering. I was kind of afraid to do that.
Okay, so they've hinted at it for like a million years about how Mantis is one of Ego's children. Literally, when Ego is explaining to Quill about going to places and impregnating all these women, one of Mantis's race is shown.
Yeah, and the
And it's
orgy
her?
photo.
Yeah.
So
No, in
their
the cameo
brother
of
and
all the
sister.
ladies. Yeah, they're step sibling. Oh,
Yeah.
not step.
Hey,
Yeah,
step
half
sis.
Yeah.
We can have it, something like that. That's
It's
One of
funny
those
too to
scenes?
think her power is actually really scary.
Oh yeah, it is.
Because she,
Well, they're
like,
all.
right now she has to touch people, but in the comics she doesn't even have to touch people to affect them.
No. She
It
was.
was funny.
She was
it
in the
funny
same power
scene
level as Drax and any of the others.
Yeah,
when they're trying to kidnap Kevin Bacon, and all the cops show up, and he's like, "Help! These people are trying to kidnap me," or whatever. And she just like starts fighting the cops, and she'll like knock them down, and she just touches them, and she's like, "Go to sleep," and then they all go to sleep, and then
Well, that's nice.
Can-
of her.
Jax like had flipped one of the cop cars, so the two cars. She's like, "We're not supposed to kill people." So she goes and she looks to see like that they're okay, and she's like, "Hi, we are doing nothing wrong."
no, what got me is she gave her toy away to them.
Yeah, we're doing nothing wrong. We are just trying to take Kevin Bacon to our friend who's very sad.
Against his will.
I really like this, but if it makes you feel better, you can have it. Slides it into the broken car.
Right?
Okay. Well then, we're gonna get on with this for now. See what happens. You guys gonna pull over? Whoop.
It'd be funny if we end up playing Guardians of the Galaxy. None of us chooses Quill.
Yeah.
It'd be like Cyclops all over again.
Yeah. Matter of fact, there's a point in the game later on that I was writing for the future. And I kind of assumed that no one was ever going to play Cyclops, so I made him an NPC in the future.
Okay, I was gonna say Mr. Sinister kidnaps him.
Oh, no, there's stuff with him too, but that's much later. You know who I was surprised did not show up in any of the future storylines?
Apocalypse.
No. Immortal Man.
Oh, that's weird.
Because, he is immortal.
Here's
He's going to be around forever. Every time you kill him, he comes back.
he was in the West Coast Avengers, wasn't he?
No, he was in the Great Lakes Avengers, which was never an official team, as far as I know.
Yeah. It was their version of a Suicide Squad.
Well, they had no. They had not even talked to the Avengers about it.
We're just calling them
Oh,
Lake
that's what the
Avengers.
Thunderbolts were.
It's like if a bunch of players made a team and called
Thunderbolts
it.
were government contractors.
Huh?
Sorry.
A
Where
Thunderbolt?
They're
the
like the
Thunderbolts-
Suicide Squad.
Yes,
Yeah.
Thunderbolts were. I think actually it was Immortals' money. I might have been behind it. I'm not sure on
Dude,
that.
they're totally trying to throw the Thunderbolts into death. They're
I
sending
hope
them against Sentry. That's supposed to be the villain of their movie.
Sentry? I didn't like him either.
No, but that's supposed to be the villain. They're supposed
We
to
already
fight.
have
They're
Superman
supposed
in
to fight
DC. Quit trying to copy
scarier
him.
Superman.
Yeah. Well, that's
Like,
the point.
batshit crazy.
Well, he's just, and they got to bring him in. It's like, God, I hated him to begin with. Okay,
Also,
We're gonna
funny,
try to do
Sentry's
this
one of the
game.
people that Rogue,
shut up.
Rogue could actually sleep with.
You guys are. Wait, where'd I put you guys? I didn't bring you, did
Me?
I?
What? I could sleep with somebody?
No, your character's gonna have to buy large toys, like
You want to watch?
No, full body condom.
yeah, no, well, there's that too. I was thinking like, how they have the sex dolls. Get her a
Oh my
male one.
god, she's gonna have a real doll.
Yeah.
Rogue has to get a real doll. Ends up as Wanda.
Wanda's got one, but it talks. Wouldn't you say
It
that's
also
what?
fights.
Wouldn't you say that's what Vision is?
Yeah.
And he's apparently a good one.
Rogue, look at the chat.
Uh-oh.
I saw that. Thank you.
What's the source of his powers? Do you know?
I actually don't. I'm pretty sure he took a super soldier serum, but it was too powerful, and I'm pretty sure the whole big thing about it is that it split him. So one side of him's good and all powerful. The other side has the same powers, but is batshit crazy.
Well, then there's two things on that, possibly. One, she couldn't absorb Captain America's abilities either, although he didn't have much. Actually, at the time, I think the super soldier serum had all but worn out. He started aging for a while there until he got
She
it.
straight up drains him, though. When she first meets Captain America, she drained him of his energy. Like
Well, just like she
weakened
would a
him.
human.
Yeah, no, she knocked him out. It was
Yeah.
horrible. The actual picture is her holding him while he's like part of his body's all slumped.
Yeah. So maybe that's where they could have gone because he's a super soldier, and if that's, I was also thinking a Sentry was a magical based. Rogue can't steal magical powers or copy them.
Yeah, maybe it's just the fact that it's too much power for her to contain.
Well, yeah, or I'll do if it's magical. Sometimes, like with the demon guy.
Yeah,
It's hard
The
to keep
demon guy.
control. It was getting it crazy. She started leaking out demons.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I remember is having that guy in me.
the funny thing too,
Okay.
is it's the same thing with her taking Scarlet Witch's power. It's not that she couldn't take the power, like the reality warping, not the mysticism, but she didn't have the mind to use it. Because that's what they say in the comic books. How does your stupid power work?
Well,
You
there's
don't have the imagination.
the easy
to use
thing
my
is-
power.
well, there's that. It's kind of like Green Lantern. Why is Hal
Yeah,
Jordan
where
the
it's fully
toughest?
will based.
When most of them all of them have the same powers, but some
Yeah.
are weaker than others. It has to do with their will and their ability to come up with ways to use their weapons. And of course, any Green Lantern from Earth makes really good weapons because
Yeah.
we do as
No.
a race.
My favorite Green Lantern is the one that became the White Lantern. Where
See,
all the
right
rings
now,
came to him
you
at
two
once.
are trying to do your talking about comic books show in the middle
Sorry.
of my show. Stop it. Okay, you guys have pulled over. Let's get some information here. God,
Oh.
we are being so distracted. Trouble at the Inn.
I'm just here.
About 300 locals and tourists surround the place about 75 yards out, with the police putting up barricades. You guys decide to pull on over and sneak in through the woods?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I would say everyone make an intuition check. We're going to see if anyone
Can
like
Lockheed make one too?
So
yeah, he can point you in the direction to see what's going on if he sees something.
God dang it! I rolled Lockheed's
Twice?
first. No, his is
Okay.
first. I'm mad about that. I accidentally stacked them wrong. I always put his on the bottom.
So we have Shadowcat at. God damn it! Where's my
58. 58 on a good. And
Dear, can you
Lockheed,
bring me a pair of my
58.
glasses?
Oh my god, we rolled the same thing, me and Lockheed.
So you saw the same thing.
No, I have a 10 good. He has a 20 excellent.
Well, he just saw it better than you. Thank you. So, now that we've been just so distracted.
Sorry.
Colossus did
and I
good.
got a 97. So
You did really good. I think everyone. As they're starting to enter, you see someone in a company uniform, like a bellhop or something, comes out this door right here, kind of like, sneaking out, looking like, all sus, looking left and right, and then comes jogging out like he's trying to, like, head out over towards everyone else.
Oh, sus.
You just hear me? Get him.
Yeah. You go beat him
Get
up.
him, get him, get him.
It is a guy, so just in case that makes a difference.
We don't hurt women,
Oh.
only men.
Let's go ahead.
No, the fist of the law is unisex.
Just for purposes
Good old
of
Batman
the
quotes.
game, we will start adding. God damn it! I gotta start adding turns. So I'll need initiatives if you guys want to do those.
You want initiative now, too?
Yep.
Dang.
Yep. So we can go the right order when I start saying who's doing what. And let me find a.
Wow. Lockheed rolled a 1.
He doesn't care. He's like, I don't even want to be here today. It's not even my day. I'm supposed to have the day off.
He's like, aren't we supposed to get a free day in between 3 work weeks? Okay.
That vacation sucked, guys.
You guys said we were gonna go listen to music, and all we did was punch people in the head.
Okay. Let me get him. Okay, so why do I have so many of some of these? I have too many rogues. Too many Colossuses. Oh! Do I have 2 Shadowcats? Yeah. I have the turns from last time. It didn't clear out. Okay. So,
What are you doing?
going with that, let me roll a die 10 for my civilian. I got a 6.
No.
Colossus got a
9.
9. Okay.
9, 9, 9.
Rogue got a
11.
Got 11.
Ooh.
Oh no, you're not supposed to put those beside each other.
Lockheed? Well, he won't be there long. He got a 1.
Lucky got a 4, and I got a 3. He's like, even at my slowest, I'm ahead of you.
Well, me and Colossus are just gonna run shit this week.
You're just gonna what?
You can try, but I'll just phase you into the ground, you
And then the cops
crazy.
get an 8.
Hey, try not to lose your mind. Oh, wait.
Too late. Crazy people. We'll move on over
She's
here.
She's
so you
gonna
can
get
see
you.
better. You guys see a door, a wall, and this is all shaded, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I see the outer lines of a liney wall.
Yep, you'll see more
A
as you guys
liney
go in.
wall.
Yep, good. I just want to make sure it was working right. We will put this in correct order for starters. Okay, so Rogue goes first.
Come on, Rogu.
What the hell?
All right.
Oh, I got
Are
2
we
of them.
inside this building?
No, you're standing in the woods. Just got out of the car. You're the car that was with Colossus. I should put you two over here by the
What?
pink
I
one.
thought she was with me.
Who, Rogue?
Yeah, I thought Rogue was with me. I guess not.
Well, I
Who's
guess
this
you
guy
could
in
put
the blue shirt?
Meg. Well, where? Hold on. Hello.
It's fine. I didn't need her to drive in the car with me anyway.
Hello. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It was Amy with Social Security Senior Citizens Assistance Care. There's no such thing. It's a scam that's always on, and I swear I get 1 or 2 calls a day.
Who's that guy in the blue shirt?
That's the guy that I just mentioned earlier that was that's
bellhop.
wearing the he's just coming out of the building, trying to
All right,
like.
I'm gonna fly over to him. Touch
Okay.
his face.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Extract
Oh my
some-
god.
All
Extract some
touchy.
information.
Do age. You just need like a green fighting to touch him. Otherwise, he's like, don't touch my face, and he dodges. Yeah, he goes, don't touch my face, and
Okay.
yells, no, more mutants, and starts to run away.
God damn it. Maybe I should have like, flirted with him before I try to touch him.
Wait, did you just have this man crumple in your hands or did he run?
He
He
ran
ran.
because he dodged her. She missed him when she went to touch him. And he's like already freaked out about mutants. And he yells, oh no, more mutants! And ran out the door.
I also point at Rogue and go, ah!
He runs further.
And then I looked at your face and said, ah!
Everyone's sitting in the
Don't
woods
make me
screaming.
start screaming louder, lady.
And all the cops come running over. You guys are screaming.
Shoot her.
Colossus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Buddy, run away, right?
Yeah, he running. Run in.
We're gonna move down towards where Rogue went.
Yeah.
So you're following
Full
Rogue?
sprint or just, following?
Just following.
Okay, so you're about there then. Okay. The cops. I should do an intuition check. Did I pull up their character sheet? Yes, I did. Intuition check. Inty. 51 with a typical. They heard the screams. And a couple cops kind of start heading this way to see what the hell's going on.
Well, they're distracted. I'm going to go inside.
That guy ran off. Lockheed, you guys going to head to the door, or are you just going to go through the wall here?
I'm going to go through the wall.
You just 1, 2, 3. Well, you will later. It's
I
gonna take next
disrespect
round.
the walls.
Well,
Or
you
sorry,
can do
the
that.
laws of physics.
Is he in your backpack again?
Yeah, technically it's that bag that I bought, but yeah.
Yeah. That's right. It's a fancy bag. Well, next round you'll have to get in.
Yeah.
So we're back to
Stole a whole
Rogue.
bunch of people's money
Rogue,
just to buy it.
do another intuition check. Just need a green. Ooh,
78. I'm sensing
one.
things.
Yes. Nope. What you see is this door hasn't fully closed yet, but it is closing. As well as automatic
Weird.
doors. Well, when he took
Okay.
off, he didn't have a chance to slam it. So it is still open. But when it closes, it might lock.
Well, I'm about to get up in there.
Make an agility roll and grab it.
Okay.
Just a green. It's not that hard.
Agility.
9. Apparently it was.
I had a feeling I should have added
Slam!
some
The door closes right before you get there. Now, it doesn't mean you couldn't force it open.
I'm strong. I got this.
You want to force it open? Just rip it open? Or,
Yeah.
let's see, it's an out.
Roll
Yeah.
strength.
Okay, roll a strength roll then. On amazing, or no, incredible?
Amazing.
Amazing, is it? Okay, yeah, that's what it
He's an
says.
amazingly strength person.
29. Makes it.
Oh,
You
nice.
pull the door off. Here, we'll,
That's what I did.
let's, make a white door space. Get rid of that door.
See,
It's
that's how
gone!
Mommy does it.
There is no more door.
Bye-bye, door.
You guys do this a lot. Make things go away. There we go.
Wait,
Okay.
did you throw it back towards where the cops were?
I think she
I
just-
should throw it at the guy in the blue shirt.
Jesus. Kills him. 5 minutes into the game and someone's already dead.
Yeah. No, well, she just barely made the roll, so I assume she still has it in her hand. She's kind of like, well, she busted it out. She pulled it open, but she hasn't ripped it off the wall or anything yet. She just got it open. But if she wants, she can rip it off the wall. Or you're just going to leave it there for now.
I'll just leave it there.
Probably a good
We know-
idea.
We
Don't want
might
to
need
destroy
it
too much
later.
property. It costs karma.
Yeah, and we might need it later. Who knows?
But you've got so much karma to spend.
Colossus.
Why
She's
not?
saving that for Danger Room Day.
Oh, I thought she was saving that to make up for murdering someone.
Follow Rogue.
Well, that would take it all in one shot. Okay, Colossus.
Follow Rogue.
Follow Rogue. Okay.
He believes
And-
in Rogu and Rogu power.
In Rogu we trust.
They're going to roll, see if they can find the guy. Oops, just the first one. And the first one did not make it. So, they're still wandering around for this guy. Can't find him. They're running around. He'll find the cops before they find him.
The one screaming into the woods.
Yeah, he just ran past them. He'll find the other cops, though, but they missed each other. They can't do their job. Lockheed, Shadowcat. So you guys are going to go in the wall. 2. Okay, we'll go to there because you're going to hit another wall at that point. And we'll reveal some stuff for you.
Boop, boop. But we're watching Mickey Mouse Christmas. Oh, life's so hard.
It is. What's your point?
I know.
Oh, and this one I could probably go all the way down to this wall. There.
I don't want to puzzle.
Exactly. There we go. The 11 you see there stands for the east entrance. So, you know, don't worry about it. You look around. Let me do a little quick, I think. If I double check.
I want to say party.
Mm.
Okay. I'm just checking to see where all the encounters are. Because actually, though, okay, what you're gonna get is when you got inside, there's a light flashing, like there's red lighting, and there's like a flashing
Emergency
one here
lights?
and there. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, child. So I see red flashing lights.
Yep.
Is that everything I see as I step through the wall?
Well, there's that, and then everyone's gonna need an intuition roll to hear what the police yell on their loudspeaker. Just get a green level.
I'm going all the times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadowcat, no. Maybe the alarms. Colossus is good.
Yeah.
Lockheed, you guys are matching again.
It's not a good look for me and Lockheed to have the same numbers on the last 3 rolls I've done.
You're objectively ignorant of what's going on around you.
Yeah. No, this is what people say when they say roll 20's broken. I
And
just rolled the same numbers again.
who do
for
I
me
have?
and
Shadowcat,
Lockheed.
Colossus, Lockheed. Where's Rogue?
Rogu's in front of Colossus.
Intuition. Is it there? Oh,
You need me to do intuition again?
No, I meant she's in front of him. But yeah, he said to do intuition.
yeah, to hear the
When we walked
police
into the building.
loudspeaker.
You should do your danger sense and don't choke. Choking's bad, okay?
Are you gonna live?
Not what you told me not to choke. You told me not to choke and you made me choke. All right. Whew. Intuition.
Yep. We're just gonna listen to what the police are yelling on their thing. Oh, so only Colossus hears this, it looks like.
It's it's all the vibration from the metal.
He must be because she just went in. He's the only one outside still.
Mm.
They don't have very good loudspeakers, so hopefully, I wonder if whoever's on the inside can hear him.
Not
you
over the
hear?
sound of the alarms.
We have checked on your request for a helicopter, and it's going to take us 2 hours to get one out here. Do not hurt any of the hostages, and we'll try to see what we can do about speeding this up. So that's what you hear over the loudspeaker. They're apparently negotiating with someone inside the hotel, and they have hostages.
I say over the psychic link that there are hostages in the hotel.
And that they're getting a helicopter?
Yeah.
So we gotta get to the roof. I just grabbed Lockheed's little legs and I'm gonna make him float me through the. Yeah, but if they're hiding, they're probably near the roof. I say over the psychic link, affirmative.
Okay?
BB.
Rogue,
Sup?
what you do?
Roku.
You can still do
What do I
something.
do?
And he said there's hostages inside, so now you know. Oh, let's
I'm
give
going
you a little
in.
more view. I should give you more view.
Yeah. Let me in. Little pig, let me in.
How about the hair of your chinny chin chin, man?
All right, let's go in that door up there.
You go indoors?
When I
I'm gonna
have to.
fly through this entrance right here.
Which one? This?
No.
This?
No.
This?
I believe she wanted to go over
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
You want to go right there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, fly at it.
Okay. Well then, I'll have to give
Kitty
you some more
corners hits
view.
the wall. Oh god, doors. Flying top speed, can't turn a doorknob. You only move 3 spaces, right? 3 or 4?
For him, 4 if he's running, 3 if he's just
No,
moving.
for her. She
Her?
moved.
Is she flying
Oh.
or I think she's flying.
Then I should have flew him with me.
Okay, well then. I
He's
mean,
not heavy. You can pick him up even when he's in metal form.
even if he is heavier than lead.
So you could make it to that door. Or you can make it inside here.
I want to know what's in that little tent room.
This one right here?
These
Yeah.
3 ones.
I guess she doesn't care about those
Changing
ones.
rooms. Changing rooms.
Well. And you want to open the door.
Kick down
I'd
the
say you
door.
have to open the next round, but because that was how far
No,
was that?
flies into the door, holding Colossus like a ram.
Yeah, just head first.
Colossus, you should have metal formed.
Well, I guess Colossus could open the door.
Colossus could fly to a door, float into a door.
Do you enter the door? Do you break the door? What is your action?
Kick the door.
Colossus?
Throw a rope through the door.
Yeah, I'll open the door.
He said he'll open the door in the nicest possible way with his gentle, non-metal hands.
Okay.
I added the fluff.
I don't know about you people. Well, you just don't want to play the game. You want to go straight to the core of the problem, I guess.
You gotta pretend to be a normal person in your costume?
Is he? He could be dressed normally.
Yeah.
He didn't change. He didn't say he changed. I just assumed. But. You dress normally?
Yeah, normal.
Okay. Let me find your figure then.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
What'd you call me?
Butt nugget.
Oh, god dang it, Bobby.
Where is? There he is. A normal
I'm so
Colossus.
okay.
So where is he at?
Colossus looking like he's gotten kidnapped by some psycho mutant. She's like, where are the hostages? I'm putting one with them.
Got another one. We'll have them all
And
soon.
who are you? Who are you? I'm
Yeah.
collecting.
I'm collecting hostages.
Out of my face.
Okay, we will replace. Well, I'll put him over here because you might be changing back. With you. And in the room. Well, actually, I'm thinking this map may be a little small for faces here. So.
It's snowing.
Well, fuck that. Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't mean. It's snowing now, guys. That's what she just came in and told me. And that's why
Yeah.
I swore in front of you children. I'm sorry.
Haha, you're one of us. No, he was saying it because he lives in a desert.
I don't know if it's snowing here still or not.
Trying to jump from an icy hooker and
Okay, I am going to make this map larger. Make it better and easier to use.
from an Edmonton hooker.
Because there's 4 people in that room, and that's an awful tight space.
Oh, it's so tight.
Well, it's a
Oh
ballroom. So
You're not allowed to make fun of me.
He said it's so tight. How do you know what tight is? Oh.
How dare you? Now we see 13, 14, and 15.
Uh-oh. I'm not fixing. Quit looking!
I'm looking. Nah.
Actually, it
I'll try not
doesn't
to
really
look
matter.
directly into it.
The only area that matters
Is Areola?
is the one you guys are in. Because this is where everyone is. You guys just came flying right in and went right to the location. Yeah, bastards.
That's because we're smart. We're wicked smart.
Yeah, I thought maybe you just cheated.
Why do you sound like Marky Mark?
Because I'm from Boston.
I'm sorry. I think they might have shots for that.
The Boston Market.
That's where you get the shot.
I'm stupid smart. I parked my car in the Harvard Yard.
That's so stupid.
Let's see here. Uh-oh. What the hell? Nope, that's not what I need to do. I should have planned this better. Already, like, because we already had time. Okay, these guys. Why are they? Nope, that's why. Okay, I thought. These guys should not be on this layer. I had the map open when I dropped them, so it made them of the same. Well, you guys, damn it, just you guys are over here. Colossus went ahead and got in front of you and opened the door. You guys
Just shoves him into it.
are over here
Shoves-
somewhere. I'll get this car out of here. Okay. And all these guys out. Meow? Meow nothing. Kitty kitty. Okay. You come into that room. You two see 4 people in the center of a room where they've barricaded tables and everything, and they're hiding behind them. They're all wearing bluish black and yellow uniforms. They're all in matching uniforms with different letters on the front. They look alert and ready.
What letters do they see?
Looks like girl.
F, U, C, and K.
Oh, I'm wrong. It's all R's.
Gross.
It is the same letter, and it's all R's.
Hey, at least you know what they're all accounting themselves as the same type of people.
Yep. So, you open the door and you see them. What do you do, Colossus? Do you say anything? Do you announce yourself?
Team Rocket.
I wave high, step back, and close the door.
That's what the R means, right?
The R means hi.
Team Rocket.
Oh. Come on, what's wrong with Team Rocket? Okay.
You're the closest thing
make
to
a psych roll,
guy.
Colossus.
Alright.
It's gonna show like if you
Immediate
seem
gets
like
mind
someone they
control.
shouldn't worry about, or are they gonna come chasing you?
Jesus.
Well, I would say, although you're kind of a big guy, they didn't think anything of it.
I tell Rogue, there's 4 people in there. Get them.
Wow.
So, how about, okay, well, let's go back to the turns then. That's Colossus. Nothing. Lockheed and Shadowcat.
I'm gonna try and get Lockheed to help me go up, straight up through the ceiling.
Okay.
That old alley-oop.
Have Lockheed make a flying while you do your ghosty thing.
Okay. Is that typical? That's just typical.
$38. On what was your power rank?
For Lockheed, it's typical for his
Okay.
flying, and then for me, it's obviously unearthly.
Okay, you're fine with your own thing, but Lockheed's not getting you to move.
Come on. I don't weigh that much when I'm phased.
Well, he stays too. He's gonna have to make a roll and actually succeed. Then it would work.
Him just flapping his wings, me jumping up and down. Come on.
It's good enough. Just do it.
We
Fly, damn
practiced
it.
this before.
Fly, damn it.
Why is it always when I need you to fly somewhere, you don't want to? I swear. I forgive
These are
you
all the
for
tables
eating all
they have
the
out.
rocks.
Trying to hide themselves behind them all.
I heard Goofy.
It just fit too well, didn't it?
Oh, did you hear Goofy? My
Yeah,
background?
no, as he's getting thrown in the air.
Yeah.
The goofy sound?
Yeah, no, literally just the sound of his voice.
Yep.
You
That
can
is
tell.
the goofy scream.
Yeah, like I got the I got like a Mickey Mouse holiday thing on in the
If you
background.
use it in something, you have to pay Disney money.
Haha,
Oops.
you have to pay money.
Sorry.
Well, if they catch
Sorry,
you.
I just ruined your stream.
No. Oh, shit! I'll just block it out. I can set it to just cut something out. Ah,
Cut her out. Cut her out.
cut her out. Wasn't that old game show? Cut it out.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
No, Cut
Yeah.
It Out was so funny. Where they had to like shape their body to go through the holes, and most of the holes weren't made for that person's body shape, so they just immediately get knocked off.
Yeah.
Those are probably the funniest ones ever.
Oops, I'm sorry, Alaric.
Okay. Well,
Haha, just farted.
you are heading out to the roof.
Rough.
You don't see any helicopters anywhere, but they did say it'd be like 2 hours. And you see the cops kind of sitting outside, parked, not doing anything except for keeping people away. About half of them though are like have their guns drawn. They're paranoid about what the hell's going on.
I'm gonna take out that walkie-talkie I have and just click it back onto that channel with the shield agent. Hey, I'm gonna give them our location and be like, so is there just like something happening here? Because I feel like there's people like being held hostage. Thought you guys might want to know, in case you want to clean up our mess after. And then I hang up.
Oh, well then, I will say Kitty Pride.
What the
What's your
flar-
popularity?
I'm so popular. My popularity is 7.
So I think that's still typical.
Yeah.
So make a roll on typical.
Or on my popularity?
Yep. That's what we're referring when you're dealing with other people.
Oh, god dang it. It was almost 80. 89.
Yeah,
No,
well,
it's
it
49.
wasn't though. Yep, 49 fails. 51.
I don't
makes
like it when I see the dice roll and you could see it sitting on it and it just rolls over.
No, what's worse is
You
when the
see-
dice roll makes it and it tells you didn't.
Yeah, no, the number's different than when it rolled.
Yeah. Maybe that's also why I haven't gotten any people to join games.
They're like, Roll20's evil.
I got a plan for a Wild West game. I actually worked out plans for a Conan game. All using the same
nice.
system. Conan is a Marvel character, or he was till recently.
Yeah. Well, I remember a lot of the magic in his world is either mysticism or straight up blood magic.
Well, also they have a module where Thulsa Doom appears in modern day New York and takes it over.
That's hilarious.
So basically, I had stats for that.
Avengers Compound, and just like, what's going on? There's some weird magic dude.
No, the entire Manhattan Island became
Oh.
a medieval fantasy world
Jesus.
with things, hey, Don't worry about it. You know why? I shouldn't tell you
Magic.
about a future adventure.
Magic.
You guys will get to go there. But yes, Lockheed and Shadowcat are on the roof looking around. Rogue back downstairs. Colossus closes the door after saying there's people in there.
Let's get up in there. So
Go back in there?
I want to go in there. I'm gonna go in there and ask them and be like, hey, you guys, what's going on? See if I can get a little information since I'm obviously
Well, how about you do a popularity roll? What's your popularity?
not great.
No, and it gets worse anytime you kill people, but that's all right. We'll deal with it.
Let's see here then. Okay, popularity.
Do they know of you, basically? 35? What do you have? Do you have a shift 0?
Yeah.
What? Really? You have a 0?
What's that? I don't even know what that means.
That means you're almost a villain.
Haha.
Shit.
It's because you and Rogue kept killing.
You should be real emo.
You and Wolverine kept killing people.
Well, you guys are using the emo-looking version of me, so.
Well, yeah, that works because you're really like, fuck you. I hate you. I hate everyone. Everyone hates me. Why can't anyone touch me?
Get a
Depressed
full Bondi
and
condom.
horny.
You're good.
Poor Rogue. Okay, you go in after the other person opened the door and left.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm almost a villain, then maybe these people will like me even more.
What if they're not villains, you psycho?
Hey, babe, this one guy, shorter guy, has kind of a metal dome shape on his head. About the size of a basketball.
That looks weird.
A cult. The guy right here.
You hear in your head, break it, break it.
And he's hey,
Don't tempt me.
if you can get out of here, I would.
Dude, he just threatened you. Kick
The
his
police
ass.
are they all freaked out because we're mutants, and you know how that goes.
Does it
So
help that you're all wearing
they're probably
outfits that
they
have
say
an R on
we asked for a helicopter, but we think they're delaying, and they're gonna probably call mutant retention people.
it? Me on the phone. Hey, Shield, come pick up these losers.
That's what the guy is telling me.
That's what the one
Yeah.
guy he's basically telling you, get out of here. They're
All
gonna
right,
come and arrest us.
can I like let me be like, all right, thanks for the information, and shake his hand.
You're awful.
Well,
Thanks for the
he's
help.
wearing gloves.
Oh damn it!
Go right for
Any of
his
them
eyes.
don't have gloves on. But
Touch his bare eye.
I
I
was
can-
trying to show somebody's hands.
I can
I'm-
double check. Yeah,
Just
they have
screw-
yellow gloves. I was looking at the picture. Their body's
Right.
pretty much covered except for 3 of them. You can see their jaw, and that's about it. But the guy you're talking
Well, it's not
to,
like
you
I'm gonna
can't see
reach out and
anything.
touch their jaw.
I
wanna
thought you
reach out
were
and
giving
touch someone?
kisses. I thought Rogue's thing was kissing people.
She's not in a
All
good
right,
mood.
let
Shut up.
me pull him in for a kiss. Come here. Let me say thank you for saving me.
Okay. The next closest one is Crucible.
Am I pulling him in for a kiss? Is that what's
Well,
happening?
you want to try to get his attention?
Hey, show a little leg.
Well, are you just gonna force it on him? No, me too for you, huh?
I don't want
Kiss
to.
me! Bitch.
Just make it all close and comfortable. But like, hey, I like your long hair.
Does he?
And
No,
then
that's
reach for
fire.
his face.
That's
Oh.
fire.
Wait, fire's there?
No, he has little bits of fire on him here and there. He creates fire. A crucible.
Darn it. Let me just kiss him.
You want to just force yourself on him? You want to trick him
Yep.
or just force it?
I'm just gonna force it.
Okay, do a strength roll.
I'm a pretty aggressive type of woman.
Go ahead. make his day.
You just hear in your head, pervert. Yeah, no, Rogue the STD getter.
Oh, wow! It's just my mouth.
Yeah, there's a disease for just the mouth.
My mouth will burn all their diseases away.
Not sure that's how that works.
57. And his strength is not impressive at all. He will have to try a dodge with a good agility. 79. He's trying to dodge you.
God damn it! He doesn't wanna
Wait.
catch
Good.
me.
79 is only a yellow, so it's -4 column shifts. What'd you roll? Where is it?
Me at 57 on strength.
57 on
On
amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still not fast enough. If he'd gotten a red, he would have dodged you. But no,
Oh, I got him.
you got him as he was trying to get away. So roll on your power.
What's that?
Roll on your power.
Is
Your
that
absorption?
is that the D20?
No, that's a percentage dice. On your, what rank is your absorption?
That is amazing.
Okay, so roll on amazing. Percentage dice, D100, yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. D100. 98! Uh-oh.
Oh,
Did I kill him? Did I kill
No.
him? Okay, good.
no. For starters, he has
90.
remarkable fire powers.
Okay.
So I guess you now have remarkable fire powers.
Oh, snap.
But about him, he. Well, here, I should do this more often. I have to keep other information about some characters sometimes, so when Rogue grabs them and sucks their soul out, so she can.
Yeah, Rogue with all those souls just in her head.
Where were we? It's a his bro. See? Bro. See?
Mm-hmm.
And the black is the white. I got in the black fighter and the red fighter.
Okay.
That one is on
I
the
think.
on the fireman and on Team Friday on small team
Okay.
Friday.
Team Spidey has a small team, you guys.
Yeah, 3.
Only 3. I'm going to start making it in just a second.
What's the
His
name?
team is only 3.
Well, that's just kind of.
Make it in gravy.
I like that all the time.
You like that all the time? Good.
Yeah. I eat that all the time. But I don't like the
Okay, I'm looking to see.
I don't like the fish inside it, but I like the fish outside.
Mm.
My favorite on the
Okay, here's what you get in his head. Kind of you see a fight, him fighting Captain America with the rest of the people in this group.
We don't have
When they were attacked by a helicopter, they ended up destroying the helicopter, which killed the pilot. They've been running since then. Basically, they're after them because, well, they're mutants and they're refused to register. And
So they're not bad guys. They're just bad guy.
they're mutants that have been attacked by superheroes. But you don't see anything in his head. Actually, his feeling is that they're just trying to get away. They're trying to escape.
Oh, okay. All right.
They're a member of a
telling
group
us all
known
that?
as the Resistance. That's what the R is for.
Resist this.
Let's help them get away.
Hey, they didn't really resist you.
Well, we could, except for since he's down,
That means
I'm probably gonna have to attack you with all the other ones. Possibly before
If you tell me
you
over the mental link, I could help you get them out physically.
Guns. See, you have guns.
Oh, I have guns.
Yeah, but I just have a.
And what you have with you
I know you would
is Crucible,
Miss.
Mistress,
Hmm.
and Meteorite. That's the other ones. Let me
Tell
get
them
some
that their
initiative.
names are lame and their moves are lame.
6. Meteorite.
Everything about you is so lame. Even the way you kissed was super lame.
No, your moves are lame, your mom's not your mom, and your dad's not your dad.
Just go for the cold one. Huh? 9 for her.
That's the discussion we're gonna have with Nightcrawler. Your mom's not your mom and your dad's not your dad.
Oh, that's just mean. And he becomes a supervillain. And why?
Well, I mean, there's actual multiple versions of worlds where he is a villain.
Yeah. I think it was discussed when the last person who was playing being Morgan that the origin we're using was that
Mystique threw him in the river.
Mystique is his mother.
That's
So,
technically still the canon
that
one,
was
but isn't
Rogue
his dad supposed
that
to be,
went?
what's his face?
Originally in the comic
That's
books,
Basil?
they said no,
Uh,
but they changed it later on. I guess people like the idea.
yeah, no, it's just funny too when you think about it that Nightcrawler's actual mutant ability is the teleporting, but his physiology is because he's a demon.
Yeah, I don't care for that. I think
You're like,
I
no,
like.
it's all mutant genetics.
Well, I like the idea that what if a mutant? Because well, first of all, you know me, I'm an atheist. So
If
Um,
mutants were the ones that progenited that race and people just assumed they were monsters.
well, I just thought it was kind of interesting that what if a worst case scenario you were a mutant and happened to look like a demon,
Yeah.
but you're not one. So now I guess we can say the people that attacked him in his home with pitchforks and torches were right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because, no one that's ever burnt a witch was right because magic doesn't exist.
Really funny too. The only woman who ever said that she was a witch during her trial and got out of there,
You mean in
they
America?
took all her land and sent her away.
Yeah, they didn't kill anyone that admitted it, or very few. They just
Only
wanted
the
their
people
stuff.
who died were the people who were vehemently saying they weren't witches.
Yeah, and I guarantee you those people were very loyal to the church. Otherwise, even if I wasn't, I would have said I was.
Yeah, no, it was really messed up too when you think about it. A lot of it was to take land from people.
Mistress
But that's why.
decides
Rogue, you're in danger.
to turn into gas and envelop Rogue.
This lady's trying to suffocate you with her body.
Dude,
No.
I'm trying to help you guys.
Worse yet, well, you just knocked one guy out. You haven't said anything yet. You just attacked one of them. He passed out, and they were like, "Oh my God, we're under attack!" She
You not
attacked
need to
you,
cry.
and well, I should roll on remarkable.
Hey, Colossus, how good are you at punching gases?
No, it's not
Just whirlwinds with her.
84. Okay,
I
hit.
wonder how many.
So damage
Dude, I think I can
is
still hit her. Because when I'm faced out, my
35.
molecules are all stretched
Rogue?
out.
you can ignore 35 damage, can't you?
She does 40.
Okay.
Excuse you, I'm playing my game. Go.
She ignores 40 damage.
Okay.
What?
But let's put it this way. Another question then. Okay. This lady, Mistress, just turned to gas and moved to your space, filling it with a gas. But the problem
I
is,
hope that thin body.
what she's done is she's turned into a corrosive gas.
Oh shit!
Oh, gross.
Yeah. So she
I hope
tried to
that
melt
personal
you.
force field helps.
It didn't work. But what happens to the clothes?
It's wet.
Well, is the skin tight force field protecting her?
What I'll say is roll on that armor, and if you do not get at least a green, it affects it. Otherwise, yeah, it's protected.
Roll what?
Roll percentage dice. Die 100.
And what's your skill on your body armor?
What's your body armor? Incredible?
Body armor incredible yet.
Yep,
Incredible
okay,
at
she's fine.
16.
Your clothes are not melting off your body, which would have been funny because then you would be like susceptible to being touched by anyone.
You gross. Quit looking at me, you pervert.
Yeah. Unless you think you're going to do something about it, don't look at me. Okay, let's see. Next. Where the hell did the turn thing go? Did I make it go away?
I see it right here. You're at 9, and then 8 is the
Where'd it go?
police.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I double clicked it, which made it like faded it away.
Haha, I still see it when it's like that.
Yes, I didn't realize that. We learn new things every day. Colossus, it's your turn.
Wait, I thought
Turn metal and re-enter the room.
that's the cops.
Cops are next. After Colossus.
Okay. I just don't see Colossus's symbol on there.
Do you see the one for him really, or for the
Neither. I don't
Yeah.
even see rogues. The only ones I have on there are the police, me, Lockheed, and the 3 of the party of those guys.
That must have been because remember I said at the beginning, so maybe I selected the wrong one. So you change over to Colossus? Armor
Yep.
form? Let me go grab you.
Yeah, armored form.
Oh, I should also probably not have you be damaged.
Yeah.
Full
You're-
time to heal, you know?
Yeah. All the time in the world for him. Oh, he's got too much karma. I'm gonna erase it. No, just kidding.
What?
I've been saying
Yeah, you don't have karma anymore. You killed somebody.
No, he put him in a neck brace though.
Killed anyone was Rogue and Wolverine.
Yeah. We in the middle, yeah.
Okay. Colossus comes in. What does Colossus do?
Well, I see Rogue being attacked.
She's
Well-
covered in a lady who looks green. I'm kidding.
Like a green gas that's trying to melt off her. Will melt her, but she's ignoring it.
For some reason, the lady's really focused on her top.
These little hand-shaped areas appear. You're like, what were you touching?
She really knows what she was focusing on.
Yeah, I guess I just go like wherever I am here.
Cops are outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and just remove them. They're not gonna be a part of this. Well, there might be phone calls. So
Hi,
I'll
child.
skip them. Next is a cult who now. Well, were you going to just? Did you say anything to him or what?
Nope.
Colossus.
That's very great.
Colossus didn't say anything. We just saw them attacking.
Watch.
Yeah. What do you do then? Do you do anything about it?
We're
I
intending to help you,
play it.
but now you've caused a fight.
It's not your turn, buddy.
Well,
Hey, you should put your hand over your mouth when you cough. Do this.
hello. Hello. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say birthday's far away.
Say no, you cover your mouth when you cough.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna think of it. Right now I'm on air though, so
I like those
with Morgan. I'm talking with my son.
Mom.
So
What?
I like
okay.
You
Okay,
like
thanks.
eggs.
Bye.
Another egg, but not black.
Okay. That was a cult.
I'm on my game, so it's like,
Yeah, and it's moving so damn slow.
What did? Was that your mom?
Yeah. Colossus.
Does she still live over here in Auburn?
No.
He just.
She lives over here in
I think
Tri-City.
he just went to the bathroom.
Okay, let's see. Well, did I even hit him? I hit him, but you can let him know the guy with the metal head fired I-beams at him,
It's part of her homework. She did
but
what I made her do.
it didn't do anything. It's only 20 points.
Yeah, so it didn't hit his 50 shield.
No, we'll hit him, but it didn't get through.
Also, that's a question too. What's the point of resistance on his heat and electric? How many points of damage would that be?
I believe he has some resistances.
Yeah, he's resistant to lightning and fire, I believe.
So lightning is electricity.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm just saying so that resistance counts. But what was the other one you asked about?
Heat. It's a heat-based one. So any of the lasers or I-beams are heat-based, right?
Yeah, and I'd count that as a fire, basically.
Okay.
So that
I
kind of
just wanted to
covers
know
it.
if that would help him at all.
Yeah, I think he has doesn't he have a monstrous resistance, I think, to those two things?
Oh look, I have his character sheet right here.
Okay. So do I, but I don't want to look.
I still have access to it.
Yeah.
It's in his notes, right?
It should just be his power.
For the power.
Yeah.
So he has monstrous versus heat and cold, remarkable versus radiation and electricity.
So radiation and electricity actually gets through a little easier.
Yeah.
But
But
the
monstrous
heat
versus
doesn't.
heat and cold.
Probably because he's got that huge high rate for melting.
Yeah.
Can we melt him?
But he's conductive, that means, right? If he has a medium or remarkable resistance.
I would say he's as conductive as anyone else, especially being metal.
Yeah. There's actually a game that we're playing, a fantasy one, and my character got dipped in gold. It's literally in my mouth, covering my eyes. Everything is gold. And my boyfriend's like, hey, we could melt your hands together if electricity went through you.
Yeah.
Spot weld you there.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah, he also
Or-
said spot weld me to anything that's metal.
Well,
I was like, no, don't do that. I don't want my fingers to fuse together, so I only have weird hand things.
Careful, Felicity. Stop pressing buttons. All right.
Hi.
and Meteorite is going to start heading around to attack Colossus.
Meteorite?
Yeah, but he couldn't reach him, so he won't get there in time. He doesn't want to run through Mistress because he'll get melted too.
Also, Rogue, you hear over the psychic link that I told, Shield to come and deal with these losers.
Okay.
Because from my perspective, you didn't tell me that they're hiding because they're just being racially profiled.
Do you want me to tell you that?
I mean, you could. It's something only you know because you brain scanned a guy.
Okay, yeah. Let me over my psychic link with you. Let you know that these people are being profiled and they need our help getting out of here.
Oh, no, I called the cops.
That's all right. They're probably going to ignore you.
They usually do.
Well, you've been nothing but trouble so far, so you didn't make
Hey,
your
I've been
popularity
helpful
roll.
trouble. Good trouble. Also, you got shot with some lasers and they didn't do damage to you.
For Colossus, yeah.
My mom goes back.
So
Another
Lockheed
man
and
went to
Shadowcat.
attack you.
We're at Lockheed and Shadowcat.
Did you say I was on the roof, though?
Yes, you are on the rope.
Okay. Seeing that there's no one up here and it was a waste of my time, I'm going to go back down.
And head towards them.
Yeah.
I could put you easily like there. You'll be in next round.
I yell in the door. Shield's coming. You guys are just sitting here like idiots.
Okay. Rogue,
Yes.
what do you do? with your new
I'm
flame
gonna tell
powers.
these people that we're gonna help them get out.
I knocked out your friend, but we're gonna help you.
Yes.
Make a psych roll to see if you can convince them of that factor.
The lowest psych of us all, but you roll so high, so hopefully.
Well, because it's like Daria telling you she's there to help you.
I
They don't believe you.
I know.
I
really don't.
hate you.
Hi.
I don't know what to do now for them. They're just
Did you
gonna
know
die.
Daria's on Crave?
Yeah, I put at you. Look right
So
here.
I'm gonna sit down and do kumbiya.
And then put on to
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh.
kumbaya, my lord.
Yes, kumbaya. To let them know that I come in peace.
Oh, Miss Mistress
Holding
can't do
their
anything to
punches
anyone
around
here.
Kumbaya.
I come in peace. I'm gonna sit down and kumbaya until you trust me.
It doesn't seem to be
You're the
working.
worst.
So she's going to move over to Colossus and try to meld him. It's rolled to even 21. Nope. So she's like next to you.
We house it.
I'll meld his clothes.
We house it.
Colossus.
We house
None of us want to see Colossus fully naked.
We house
Guess I'm gonna move
Wait,
forward and
what?
attack this guy.
I want to see that.
Especially if it's actually Colossus. Goddamn.
Well, the question would be, does metallic skin protect him from Rogue? No.
It's organic. You already said it. It's metal organic.
Yeah, so he counts as because before I got really deeply into comic books, I wondered about that.
Like how flesh works.
No, if Rogue could get it on with Colossus.
Yeah, but it might not be
I
good
might
for
just
him.
kill him in the process, but you know,
Well, yeah,
It
I
also
was
would
wondering
be
though if
weird
the metal
for
would
you getting
protect him,
metal
but he ended up
flakes.
no.
risks are risks, right?
Hey, he'd just be giving you metal flakes though when he's done.
Right.
So, Colossus, you're going after Meteorite?
I want to hear about his metal flake. That's gross.
Did he
That's
say yes?
hilarious.
81 fighting. Well, I would say with a good, it still hits. That hits with a yellow. Roll damage. Die 20. 4. So we got 79.
Dude, this
I don't think he has any real defenses.
What's your mom telling you right now?
Well, he seemed pretty dense,
Why is he doing here?
so he doesn't. You knocked him out, but you didn't like cause too much damage to him. His body was pretty solid, actually. He has density control, but he goes down.
I talk.
So, geez.
I told you, Mommy, the
Oh, I've got Rogue or Colossus. I shot Colossus. It didn't do any good. I'm gonna have to try Rogue.
he's
What's
gonna
happening?
regret it.
Well, yeah, probably, but he thought he'd try it. 33 with a good. He missed. Well, he's not going to regret it if he misses. Meteorite is unconscious.
That poor unfortunate soul. In pain. In need.
And Crucible's down. So Lockheed and Shadowcat.
I guess I'll move into the room. And I'll say again, you idiots are going to get arrested unless you actually try to leave the place instead of bunkering down
Hello.
in it.
You idiot. You imbecile!
Idiots. Bunch of idiots.
Morgan,
Yeah.
Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Atomic. Okay. God, it's been a busy day on the phone. This one was a real appointment call. Okay, so you go in there. You tell them all, you make a psych roll to see if you convince them.
Then I'll get it. If the people of
Shadowcat?
here.
Yeah, sorry, I yelled it before you got called away by the curl. I come into the room and I'm in this space.
Yeah, but I need
Yeah.
you to make a psych roll to see if you
Oh.
can convince them that you're there to help them.
Okay, yeah. And I'm super, super good at psych. I'm like so psyched for this.
Typically psyched. No, you're not.
No, it was a joke. I'm really bad at psych. It was a joke. Every character except for Jean Grey, I've been horrible with psych. The lowest psych.
Well, you notice the X-Men seem to have a lot of low psych people. You think if your professor had psionic abilities, he could strengthen you some, but nope.
No, it's that he doesn't want to. He
I
can.
know.
He just doesn't want to.
Yep. Does Lockheed
Sure.
want to do anything?
Lockheed's going to breathe fire this way as a sign of strength.
Okay, go right ahead for that.
Because you said it's an agility roll for his attack.
Yep. There. You got a little stream of fire there on the ground. Rogue,
Yes, sir.
what now? You're sitting there doing kumbaya.
Huh?
You're trying to convince them that you're not going to hurt them.
Yep.
As corrosive gas lady is just trying to get in your lungs.
Well,
I'm just singing kumbayas and letting them know. Say, hey, let's get out of here. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Let's get.
do an intelligence roll or reason. Sorry, reason. I run too many games. 50. But
I'm
you got
always
it.
intelligent.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
Close
God.
enough. I'm going to give them
Well,
a chance to see if they
At
can
least
believe you.
I'm making progress, right?
Well, I'm seeing, okay. Mistress is kind of like thinking you're right because she hasn't been able to affect anyone yet. She can't affect one of you. And then a cult. I got to roll for his.
My father.
28 on typical. Nope. Okay.
She doesn't trust me.
The guy down here with the helmet and no skin available doesn't quite trust you yet. But Mistress, although she tried to hurt two of you and it's failed, she thinks, maybe you guys are going to help them. So they're going to stop for now and watch to see what your guys' plans are. So they're like, well, how are you going to help us out of here?
We have 2 vehicles and I can phase through solid matter.
I want to go inside.
Can you take
You know,
us with
like-
you then?
Yeah, that was the plan until you guys started fighting weirdly. Also, Rogue, next time, you don't have to knock someone out. I start trying to shake their friend awake.
Why can't I knock people out? I'm sorry, it's how I say hi.
Okay, so
This is why you have a 0 popularity.
are you going to? Is your intention to like basically shuttle them out one at a time, or?
Yeah. And we can use Rogue and Cyclops, not Cyclops, and Colossus to divert attention.
Wow, that was so disrespectful, Cyclops. I mean, Colossus.
Wow, you did it too. So disrespectful, hey? Just turning the camera away from your mom. So fun.
Give me, hey, Shadowcat,
Yeah.
give me 4 rolls on your ability to phase.
No, I'm telling Gas Lady to gas herself to the vehicle.
Oh, okay, yeah, so that's 3 of them.
Yeah.
So make
No,
3.
don't be stupid about this, lady.
Hey, Felicity.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take
Make
I'm gonna
3
take them one at a time though.
percentage rolls. That's one for each of them. That's good. Try again. 40. Good.
Did you say that?
91. So,
I get them all in the caddy and I tell them, I swear to God, if you steal my car, I'll hunt you down.
okay, that's
So maybe we just give them one of our cars and we keep.
We're not giving them the car. They're coming back with us to go meet the professor. So if they're gonna be mutants and renegades, they're gonna do it with a little bit of authority. It's a joke. That's supposed to be a joke. I love it.
now. What are you two, as in Colossus and Rogue, gonna do for a distraction? Or are you just gonna wait around and see what happens?
I checked you.
I could throw Colossus through something.
Hey, Mom. I like it.
No.
You know, I like the cut of your jib.
Hey!
You don't want me to throw Colossus through anything? Okay.
No, I feel like if you guys just play fight and make enough noise to make the cops think that we're on this side of the building,
Okay.
I can get them out over here
We
into
could
the
play
forest.
fight. I would love to give Colossus a couple of loving taps.
Oh my God, she's gonna love tapping through the ceiling.
I like it.
I know you like eggs.
Well
Okay.
then, let's say both of you two make a fighting roll for like general damage you're doing to shit around here.
Yeah.
Just punching walls.
Or throwing each other, whatever.
Rogue just grabs Colossus and chucks him.
And Colossus didn't get a chance to throw a punch.
Yeah, no, one just swing and immediately gets lifted into the air.
Okay. Let me roll for this.
Hey!
Well, in actuality, on your guys' favor, the police have no intention of getting involved because they're afraid of the mutants. They called
Yeah.
the mutant hunters to come and get them. But they won't be
Oh,
here for
shit,
an
yeah.
hour. So, and it is 6:11. We can go ahead and you guys can get them out of there since you didn't just beat the shit out of them this time. And let me pull up some karma. Because
Hey,
you guys,
look, the voice of reason, Shadowcat.
No, Rogue.
that's not believable.
Roku did not make sense.
I made complete sense. I did the right thing.
Yeah, here, let me drain the life force from your friend in front of you.
I stand by my reasoning.
Or the kumbaya.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Karma. Heroes never enter the hotel, okay? You entered so you did not lose points. You defeated them plus 30.
Does the beating them go to Rogue? Because she actually beat.
Yes, I'll give Rogue 30, everyone else 20.
Okay.
And as you guys are pulling in or pulling out, Fenris pulls up
Wait, we see them?
with a couple of trucks of their men. She gets out. Then the brother gets out, but he's wearing a neck brace, so he can't move his neck.
Oh my god! I wish I had a smartphone for this. Is there a Polaroid camera in the caddy?
Make a roll percentage dice. We'll just do straight percentage dice. It's just like a luck thing. 52. That's above 50, so yes.
I immediately take a picture of him with the neck brace.
Okay.
That one's going on the fridge at home.
Okay, so
Great.
You guys got that done, and next time,
Michaela.
I can
Yes.
do it.
Oh, is that one just for you two?
Huh?
It was funny because it looked like Dad pulled you into that conversation where it's just you and him.
Is that what it was? Okay. That's the wrong one I hit then. That's the whisper button. I was looking for. Oh, here it is. I was looking for the mute there.
You're hilarious. I
I
think that
muted
only
her.
mutes her for you.
Uh-oh.
But what you call it?
I was saying that I think we're done then. What we're going to do is go ahead and I gave you karma. Next time we'll be doing Danger Room.
Oh, does Lockheed get the 20 as well?
Yeah, go ahead and give him 22. And you guys basically didn't beat the shit out of him. You got him out of there. You guys helped get him out.
Yeah.
And the other ones, they were going to get...
hero.
Yes, you did hero things this time. Yes.
Maybe
Before we pull away, I'm gonna tell Shield that Fenris showed up with some goons at the place that we were.
Ah.
Bye. I hope you guys have a good time cleaning it up.
Bye.
It's just anytime I can give them some tabs on some villains, I think I should give them the tabs on the villains.
Okay. Well, I say we did it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be the informant, not Lockheed. Oh no. Okay.
You're the one that you keep telling everyone on things about him. Where's
No, it's a
he?
joke because later in the comics, Shield gets Lockheed to be the one telling information about the X-Men to them.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's because they know he's an alien prince from another planet, and they're like, "Hey, you're gonna inform for us."
You're gonna be
Because literally,
Yeah,
I'll
informant.
send you the picture of Lockheed pulling a gun on the X-Men.
okay. Well, I guess I should park your other car here too, huh?
Yeah, you should.
I want four.
And we will end here on this one. We will be back next week to do the Danger Room, and then after that, I believe. Well, yeah. So you guys spend some points there because you have a big discount to do so. Think of some stuff you guys want to work on. You know, get some power stunts done.
Yeah.
Your vehicle's huge. There we go.
I gotta figure out some power stuff.
I don't know.
How about not knocking people out, or how about sharing their power instead of fully taking it?
Wow.
What? Those are
Maybe.
just ideas.
Maybe I like doing what I do.
Oh, apparently she has a problem with it. But she wouldn't say that.
She could have a problem all she wants.
That's a little
We're
closer,
not
but-
friends.
Oh. If you go to school together and everything, you're not friends. I see. You're only friends with people that kill people.
Just because we go to school together doesn't mean we have to be friends.
No, I know.
Oh, haven't you heard about the jocks and the stoners?
I was with both of them. No.
Aww.
I got to be in any group I wanted. I was 6 foot, 250 pounds. No one bothered me.
I was cool too.
Oh, I wasn't cool. I was just big. And
I was
scary.
cool with my bald head.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you guys go for now, and I'm going to go make dinner.
Okay.
I'll see you guys later. See you next week. We'll get more done. Bye-bye. God. Oh. Kid would have given you a headache today.